Art Attack takes us in time and space to 15th century Renaissance Florence, to the Church of Santa Maria Novella, to see the fresco The Trinity, dating from 1427, when the church was less than a century old. The painter, Masaccio, was 25 years old. He died a year later. In 1570, that fresco was covered over and rediscovered in 1861, so it was hidden for 300 years. It owes its fame in part to being the first fresco on a wall on a flat surface to be three-dimensional, to have true linear perspective, a trompe l'oeil, like those we're familiar with in Knaresborough. My interest in it was aroused by it being a representation of the Trinity. I must say I thought the spirit was rather understated. Yes, a dove descending, but hardly like a tongue of fire or a rushing mighty wind. Masaccio's presentation is not just of the Holy Trinity, but a very specific type, that of the seat of mercy, or more commonly, the throne of grace. Images of the throne of grace would include God the Father, yes, an old man with a beard, holding the cross, bearing his Son in his hands. The Spirit hovering above, admittedly with an iridescent whiteness. Altogether, a portrait of oneness, of intimacy. The image is based on a verse from the letter to the Hebrews. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. This became very popular as a theme in Florence. There are 6 images: human, a real suffering man on a cross, supported by a real father figure, observed by a realistic and quite elderly mother, Mary, looking out at us and pointing to her son. What is she saying? Look what you've done to him, or behold the Saviour of the world. Reproach or hope. Balancing her on the other side, St. John, looking towards Christ. And continuing the illusion of perspective, on either side of the main focus, the 2 donors, simultaneously included in and excluded from the pain and the devotion. And then the 7th character, a skeleton lying on his sarcophagus, and the inscription, I was once what you are, and what I am, you will become. Not in Latin, as you might expect, but in the Italian spoken, if not read, by the man in the Florence street. The whole scene is meant to warn, to move, to inspire. Behold the Saviour of the world. I hope to look at another of Masaccio's frescoes another time. For now, it's Arrivederci, Firenze.